In this video I will recover a hard drive from an old eeepc and mount it in Linux and check its health. So this was an old eeepc that was broken many years ago. Instead of throwing it away, I decided to recover the hard drive to use it for something else. However, it was making some noise, so I decided to check its health using a tool in Linux. But before that, we will start disassembling and recover the hard drive. So at this stage I looked into the wrong instruction video on the wrong model, and as you will see shortly, I'm breaking something that I wasn't supposed to break. So if you have an eeepc, don't do what I did there. But since I'm not going to use this laptop anymore, it doesn't matter too much in my case.
Once we have the tabs depressed,
this stage we are going to mount the hard drive in Linux, and what you do is you go to /media. In my case is where I want to create a structure of or some folders where I can mount the hard drive to. And here I wasn't really sure about how to go about this because I needed to know the name of the drive. So usually your first drive is called SDA and your second drive would be something like SDB, could be SDC or something like that. And it's usually in the /dev folder on the system. And here I'm just trying to find the name of this newly added disk, but I couldn't find it in umask, so I instead ran fdisk -L to list all the disks, and I can see here that it's called SDB. And from that I run gparted, which is the graphical partition program which you can install in Linux. And in gparted you can look at the disks in a more graphical interface. So here I have my two disks, SDA and SDB. And SDA is the system disk, and SDB is this recovered hard drive. And as you can see, it has some partitions, and it's Windows partitions, and I see it's the file system is NTFS, which is Windows file system. So yes, you can mount the NTFS system in Linux, and at this stage I'm using a command to do that, because you need to use the mount command, but you need to add some arguments or some settings to that command, as you see here. And I will leave a link to this, I think, or you can it's pretty easy to find also. If you just search for mount a NTFS disk in Linux or Ubuntu, you will find this. So there I'm mounting my two partitions to these folders that I created in /media. So I have eeepcdisk and eeepcdisk2. And now when I go into these folders, I can see the contents of these partitions. So I just wanted to see if they were working and so on. And now it is time, I think, to check on the tool to check the health on this disk, because it was making some noise, and I wasn't sure if it was on the computer, something in the computer that was not working, or if it was the disks, some mechanical part that was acting up. And there we have this smart_ctl. So smart didn't log any errors, but I'm not very I haven't used these features very much, so but there's some tools you can use to see check the health on the disk if your disk support that type of features, and also I think if your system in general, like the BIOS, I think has to support it, but I'm not sure completely on that. But I ran those commands and I couldn't find that much using this command line utility, so I also used another tool for this with a graphical interface. And so the tool I used is called Smart Control, and I just installed it with apt, and then I can just start it from the command line. And then you can see the disks are showing up. So yeah. And long story short, these tests were successful. Right, I needed to use sudo to have the correct permissions to run this program. And then I got some more information, as you can see. But as I said, long story short, these tests were successful. So despite this disk making some sort of noise, apparently it's supposed to be fine. But we'll see how long it'll last.